Hello YouTube and fellow sports cards collectors, this is Eric J and welcome to the channel. Today we're continuing our series of putting together a set of 1991 Score, Pack Fresh, both Series 1 and Series 2, and we're using these blister packs to put the set together. We have 147 cards left to go for the set. I don't have the specific numbers we're looking for written down yet. I'll do that once we get down to the neighborhood of 50 cards. But we do have one from each Series 1 and Series 2, so we'll go ahead and open up. We'll do the Series 2 first. Now the inserts that come from the blister pack, the Hot Rookies, we've already found a complete set of those. So we are now entirely on duplicates. You know, there are some pretty decent players there. Frank Thomas is one of them. Also have a stack of these trivia cards, which look to see which ones we got. We're looking on the back. You know, Dave Justice, Frank Thomas, probably the two best of this lot. Frank Thomas is obviously the best, being that he's a Hall of Famer. But let's go through and see what we can find here. Oh, and Chipper Jones, rookie card, draft pick rookie. Let's see. I do not have a sleeve handy, so we'll just kind of set him right off to the side. It's the third Chipper Jones I've pulled in these. This should be I've opened 13 of these packs. This is pack 13 and 14 of these blisters. Henry Langford, a lot of rookie prospects in here. Not a ton of those guys became superstar players, but there are a number of players you'll recognize, from their playing days. There's Nolan Ryan. If you watched baseball in the 90s, a lot of these guys you would have seen play. Reds October. Pretty sure this is a card that I'm still need. That's pretty cool looking. It's Kurt Schilling. Mike Blowers. More of those rookie. And we see on the back there Ken Griffey Jr., Dream Team. This is one of the cards we are looking. Actually, this is the only Dream Team card we haven't pulled yet. I've always enjoyed this card, even though it's not worth a whole heck of a lot. Fortunately, it's got a little bit of a mark on the back of it. But pulling Ken Griffey Jr.'s is fun. Darryl Strawberry. Dale Murphy, late in his career as a Philly. Ben McDonald. Ben McDonald's one of those players that a lot of us remember as a failure. I mean, he failed to live up maybe to his prospect hype, but he did play a lot of years in the big leagues. So I guess everything is relative when we're talking about players. Roger Clemens and Greg Jeffries. There's Player that played a number of years but didn't live up to expectations as well. But Ben McDonald, he had a couple of decent seasons, and he was never an ace like I think a lot of us really hoped he'd be, but still had a decent career. Sabo. Fred McGriff. It's Gary Sheffield. He ended up having a pretty good career even though he didn't work out in Milwaukee. As a Brewer fan, we remember those. Remember him not quite working out. Dennis Eckersley. Greg Olson. And then our hot rookie is a Jose Offerman. You know, for the times that we pull a Frank Thomas or even a Chipper Jones. You know, then there's Jose Offermans who were not quite as established players. Say that one of these trivia cards got pretty well nuked as it stuck to the card. Not going to bother pulling that off. And with the Burt Bly 11 doesn't want to come out. All right, let's see what we get here. Mark Grace is a pretty solid player for most of the 90s. Cecil Fielder back there. Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Wondering how many people back in 1991 would have thought that's where he would have ended up. Say that Biggio was a nice player, but I don't think that in 1991 many of us thought he was going to be a Hall of Famer. I sure didn't. Probably second base was more following Robbie Alomar and the tail end of Sandberg's career. Okay, we got a card that is not being cooperative. Sean Bosky. David Justice. Jeff Blauser. Now for these blue-backed cards in Series 1, I'm missing basically the first 30 cards. So anything that's here in the 40s and 50s, which looks like all of these guys, are ones that I've already got duplicates of. So nothing new there, unfortunately. Just happened to remember that I'm missing a bunch of them right in that top end. Larry Walker. Larry Walker has a shot at getting elected in the next ballot. Sammy Sosa is White Sox. And nothing really standing out there. Carlton Fisk highlight, breaking catching records. Nolan Ryan getting his 300th career victory at County Stadium. Yeah, so I know some friends and family that went and saw that game. I didn't. Too young. Couple Bo Jacksons back to back. Would have loved getting those in '91. And then hot rookie Jeff Conine. So clearly the best card that we pulled was the Chipper Jones. So it's a nice, fun little pull. And I'll have to sort through these cards to see how many new ones that we got. I suspect it's in the handful, 20 or less probably. But we'll be back to open some more of these blister packs. I've got, I don't know, probably 10 more for each Series 1 and Series 2. So I fully expect to be able to finish the set from these blister packs that I have remaining. So in any case, with that, we'll end the video with we'll look forward to talking with all of you in a future video. If you enjoyed watching this particular video, please leave likes and comments. They're all appreciated. Chat with y'all later now. Bye.